Hi, and welcome back to the channel today. Well, today, folks, I'll tell you what, I don't have much of a video for you. I am over at the Honey Creek yard, and I am going to be feeding today. I've made 19 buckets because we do have this hive here that's not there. That's the invisible hive. That's Wonder Woman's hive. It's invisible. Anyways, I did make 19 buckets of sugar syrup, 2-to-1, very, very thick, because I want to put some weight on these hives. Now, a couple of these hives are okay. A lot of them need food, and that's all I'm doing today. I don't have a lot of getting into hives or anything like that. It's been a tough couple of weeks for me. I tell you what, I've been running and running and running and running, and I really haven't had time to stop. And yesterday was a beautiful day, sunny. It's already rained so far this morning, so it's probably going to rain again, but right now it's okay. But yesterday was mostly sunny for the better part of the day, and I just laid around on the couch, folks. I didn't do much of anything because I'm worn out. I just couldn't get any strength in my legs. I didn't want to move, so I laid around on the couch and watched some movies and chilled out and went to bed at about, I don't know, 7 p.m. Got a good night's sleep. Woke up this morning, I'm ready to go, but not a lot to do today. Today the goal again, just to be feeding these girls right here. I'll put the camera on while I'm doing it. There's not gonna be much to see. I'm not mic'd up, so you're not gonna hear me talking. Maybe I'll just do a time lapse of it. But that's it. I do have some bad news, and it will probably be next week's video. It looks like we're gonna have to move our bees from the slab yard because the slab yard folks have called, and they want me to move my hives because they're going to build a house on the slab. So when I left the house today, I forgot that I grabbed the wrong bee jacket. I grabbed the old Ultra Breeze instead of my Apis Tactical. I like the Apis Tactical better because I could have kept the hood on and just unzipped it and talked to you that way. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Like I was saying, I'm not going to be able to keep bees at the slab yard anymore. That homeowner wants to actually build a house on that slab, and I can't blame him. I just wish I would have gotten more than one season there. It takes a lot to set up a bee yard. It takes even more to tear one down when you've got to move bees. But I'm grateful for having had that season. So I won't complain. I mean, it takes a lot for folks to allow stinging insects on their property. And, you know, this may have a little bit to do with the fact that he got lit up when he tried to mow it a couple of weeks ago, and I can understand that. But, I mean, I should have had that yard mowed. Just too much rain for me to get my old John Deere out there. But we got it mowed, and everything is right with the world, but that doesn't matter. We still have to move the bees, so we will probably be moving those bees over to the farmyard until I find a new home for them. So there you go, and there you have it. What else? Oh, I want to thank everybody who stopped into bugfarmerbees.com and bought the Apex version 2, the Apex V2 box. If you got it, I know you like it, and if you haven't got it, I can tell you this, it's better than the Premier boxes. It's better than the Apex version 1. It is a beautiful half-blind dovetail box. And it's got 7% less end grain than the last one, which is already 25% less end grain than the standard through dovetail. So it's 32% less end grain than a standard through dovetail box. So that's less wood that's going to rot. And I've also made stronger half-blind dovetails. They're a little bit thicker. You're going to see that, and that means it's less apt to rot on you. And then again, if you get them waxed, it's never going to rot. They're just really good boxes. But I do want to thank everybody who stopped in to bugfarmerbees.com to purchase one. I really appreciate it. I worked really hard to get them built and put on the shelf so that you could buy them, and now it looks like I've got to build some more and put some more on the shelf, but I'm grateful for that. And now that I've had my day of relaxation, I can jump back on it and keep building more. So stop in. Chances are pretty good you're going to find them in the store. I don't think we're going to be out of stock. I'll have enough to get me through until I can get my next batch finished. So you should be able to get the Apex V2s at bugfarmerbees.com. What else? I think that's it. I think that's all I got for you this week. I'm just going to turn the camera, let you watch me put sugar syrup on these hives. We're going to feed the hives, and then we'll just fade to black, and I will see you next week. If you like this video, and you probably don't because it's not very long. I just had to basically feed the algorithm. It needs a video every week consistently from me, or it's just not going to feed me up to you when I do put a video out. And I've worked so hard on this channel and worked so hard to build the relationship with you and I that I don't want to let that happen. So I'm kind of forced to put a video out every week. So there you go, there you have it. So with all that said, I hope you liked the video. If you did, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. If you have something to say, by all means, please comment. And if you've not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, take a moment, hit the subscribe button. I usually have better content than this, but I do try to put a video out every Friday. We try to keep it light and have fun. So with all that said, be happy. Now enjoy watching me put the sugar syrup on these hives really, really fast. It's going to be a time lapse.